20 minutes of nonstop news continues now with a push to create more jobs in the Philadelphia Fire Department.
The department says more manpower could have prevented the death of firefighter Joyce Craig more than 2 years ago. NBC 10's Lauren Make is live outside City Hall.
Lauren, the firefighters are speaking out just a day after that federal report came out about Craig's death.
Yeah, Jim and Jacqueline, the fire commissioner is here at City Hall today asking for more money to hire more firefighters. He says that will help them to respond to fires, but also to make time for training, something that came up again and again in recommendations of how to prevent another tragedy. Fighting the fire on Middleton Street, Joyce Craig made a Mayday call.
That was a warrior. Getting those transmissions out.
Now more than 2 years after Lieutenant Craig's death, the department she leaves behind and a new fire commissioner who never met her are making changes. They're assessing what went wrong in responding to her call and fighting that fire.
We're going to be doing a lot of work.
The city's own review puts the primary blame for what happened on Lieutenant Craig's breathing hose that burned right through. The equipment has been a focus for David Langsam, an attorney representing Lieutenant Craig's estate and family.
Ultimately, what happened here is that the equipment that Lieutenant Craig was relying on to protect her so that she could protect others failed.
A new federal report lists upgrading that equipment among its recommendations. The fire commissioner says that's among the things that have already been done. The department also now says it sends more people to respond to a fire, has dedicated safety officers, and ended a system of closing stations called brownouts. Still on the list, more training and additional firefighters that will make giving people time for training easier.
To do the training that we need to do, we need dedicated training staff, we need dollars.
The fire commissioner is asking for money to hire an additional 30 firefighters and also 4 people dedicated to training. Now, this today was all part of the city's budget hearings, but when it came time for council members to ask questions, well, not surprisingly, talk turned to how to prevent this kind of thing from happening again. Coming up in our next hour, we'll have more on that. Live at City Hall, I'm Lauren Make, NBC 10 News.